Deion Sanders' commitment to Colorado, questioned by QB coach. Deion Sanders' commitment to Colorado, questioned by QB coach. Originally appeared on Athlon Sports. Deion Sanders' absence, due to undisclosed health concerns, has weighed heavily on the Colorado Buffaloes football program this offseason. It's a setback on top of Coach Prime preparing to be without his sons, Shiloh and Cheddar, for the first time. There are some who are starting to question his commitment to Colorado, including Quincy Avery. During an appearance on the Maggie and Perloff show, the famed QB coach had a realistic take on Sanders' future. He threw out the ride between Jackson State and Colorado being for his sons and having no interest in dragging out a lengthy coaching career without them. It's going to get really difficult, and Deion Sanders is going to have to make a real decision, Avery said. Was he doing this the whole time to prop his son up and help him become this top-tier quarterback, which he did? Or does he want to do this because he really cares about the kids? He's never coached a team in which his son did not play for. This is brand new to him. So we get to see who he is as a person when he has to take on this team without his sons involved. After finishing the 2024 season with a 9-4 record and a disappointing loss to BYU in the Alamo Bowl, Sanders and the Buffs look to turn a corner with two top-tier quarterbacks ready to replace Cheddar Sanders. This also marks another season, with the transfer portal being the primary recruiting source for Coach Prime and his staff. A retooled melting pot roster will either make or break the Buffs. Fox Sports analyst and former coach Urban Meyer believes in what Sanders is building at Colorado, but he's waiting to see what happens later this year. During an episode of the Triple Option, he was asked about the Buffs' upcoming season and didn't hold back. Deion set a standard, Meyer said. You know, once you hit a 9-win season, it's like, okay, the crowd will probably start to thin out if they start losing, and then you have some issues. You know, they've been the talk of college football. And another thing I want to point out is that this Colorado team, we don't know what it's going to look like. We knew last year was going to look like you had Travis, you had Cheddar. You had a certain look to it. This would be completely different. They don't have the transfer portal, the 40 guys. It's much less, ... But we got to see. As Sanders' health improves, his eventual return to Boulder is expected to turn heads. He'll dig deep to prove last year was just the start of building a winning culture in Boulder. This story was originally reported by Athlon Sports on July 4, 2025, where it first appeared.